5 on the palm of your hand. Now, from your Weather Authority, meteorologist Stacey May.
Well, our hot and dry weather pattern that we got into over the weekend continued for our Monday. Let's real quick look at the numbers here from the airport in Evansville for our Monday. We started at 71 this morning, went up to 94 for a high this afternoon. So that was 5 hotter than normal, and it was on the humid side too. So we had that heat index in the upper 90s and low triple digits as we went through this afternoon, and that'll kind of be the same story tomorrow. We may add a degree or two to that high temperature, but just one more day of the very hot air. Now the dry weather will continue too, but it's actually going to continue for the rest of the week, and it looks like all the way through the weekend, even into early next week. But it is, like I said, going to stay very hot just through tomorrow. Also humid, but still not too oppressive with that humidity. Remember last week, we got into that really steamy air. We are at least avoiding that. And if we can hang in there through tomorrow, then some cooler air is going to kind of settle in on Wednesday. I don't think it'll turn less humid, though, until Friday. But then if we're lucky, we'll get that less humid air. Perfect timing to stick around for the weekend. I'll show you all that in your 7-day forecast in just a moment. Like I said, the dry weather continues. So last week was very unsettled, very active, very stormy, 4 straight days of a severe weather threat. So live Doppler radar taking a break this week. It's all quiet right now, and it looks like for the most part that's the way it's going to stay for the foreseeable future. Here's a look outside right now, looking down on the Highway 41 strip through Henderson. It's our Heads Construction Tower camera. Traffic now along the 41 strip moving just fine. Also see the lights of downtown Evansville in the distance. We'll take a peek on the east side of Evansville for you from Deaconess Gateway Hospital. It's our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union Tower camera there. And one more stop in downtown Owensboro from the top of the Hampton Inn, our Bill Morgan Roofing and Construction Tower camera. Some green lights on the Blue Bridge reflecting off the Ohio River, and Smothers Park all lit up on this Monday evening too. It's a warm one and it's very muggy out there. We're at 82 degrees right now, so it has been a slow fall through the 80s this evening, and the dew point has actually gone up some. We spent most of the day in the upper 60s with the dew point. That was humid. Now, like it did last night, we're kind of getting into that very humid air, and the wind is calm again and skies are clear again. We saw some patchy fog develop last night. I think we'll do that again tonight as that temperature tries to drop down very close to that dew point in the lower 70s. So we're all trying to get into the 70s, and we're just going to continue to fall a little bit more for the rest of tonight. Like I said, most of today we were humid. We're very humid now for the night. I think we'll kind of drop back into that humid range once again for tomorrow. Stay there probably Wednesday, Thursday, but hopefully by Friday we'll start to knock it down lower on the comfort meter, and if we're lucky, we may even get into that tolerable air as we head into the weekend. So keep our fingers crossed for that, because if we could get 80s and tolerable humidity, that's going to make for a really nice August weekend. But here's a look at Storm Tracker. Very quiet here in the tri-state. We have some storms up here in Chicago and points to the northwest, but that is all going to pass well to our north. And then of course we have the action down in the southeastern United States with still what's Tropical Storm Debbie, still a tornado watch there in South Carolina and down along the Georgia coast. And Debbie is just going to continue to slowly spin there, may even move back out over the Atlantic, but continue to dump very, very heavy rain amounts there in South Carolina and Georgia. But for us, no rain from what's left of that storm. A lot of times we get some rain from what's left of a tropical storm, but not this time around. So here's Future Tracker, keeps us clear, some patchy fog overnight, plenty of sunshine from start to finish tomorrow. Then a dry cold front comes through tomorrow night. That brings us some cloud cover. We'll start our Wednesday with some clouds, but those clouds give way to some sun as it starts to feel better on Wednesday afternoon. So for the rest of tonight, clear, patchy fog, low 70s. Tomorrow, a lot like today, mostly sunny, very hot and humid. Highs are going to be up in the middle 90s. And then it gets a little cooler Wednesday. Gradual clearing, still humid, but the high just 84. Back to plenty of sunshine on Thursday. Still a little humid and very warm in the upper 80s, but that's a very seasonable August day. And then 86 for the high on Friday as it turns a little breezier. Hopefully we'll bring down the humidity some on Friday and get to keep it down over the weekend. And that's what I was talking about. If that Saturday and Sunday pan out forecast-wise, sunshine, low 80s, and not a lot of humidity is as good as it gets in August. And even into early next week, it looks like we'll keep the humidity down some, not too hot, the high 87, and we keep it dry.
We are crossing our fingers over here. Thanks, Stacey.
Coming up, tensions continue to escalate